friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Melissa. If you're new here, hello, welcome. So today I thought I would talk about some book series that I really need to finish. So I have a list of about 16 book series that I've started and I have not finished. So yeah, let's get in the list. Now, I end up having to sell quite a bit of my library, so some of these books I don't have, but I will include a picture in the screen so you guys can see exactly which books I'm talking about. So let's dive into these series. So the first one is Throne of Glass. I have read every single one except for the last one, which is, I think, Kingdom of Ash. Yeah, I really need to finish this series. I really enjoyed it. It's a wonderful series, but I have no idea why I have not finished it. Jessie, not the thing. Sorry if you see somebody bump the camera. It's my daughter down on the floor talking. But yeah, I don't know exactly why I have not finished it. Except that it's, I guess maybe I didn't want the series to end, but yeah, so I need to finish that series. Definitely one that I want to finally finish. So the next one is Aurora Rising. I have listened to the first two books in this series and have not finished the third book. Really enjoyed the first two books. It's a sci-fi series if you guys like sci-fi. I thoroughly enjoyed the first two books. I just have not picked up the third book. I think it came out and I totally missed when it came out. So it's been out for a while, but I just haven't gotten to it. I have no excuse, to be honest with you. Well, maybe my excuse is I am taking care of a baby and she takes up more of my time lately. So I don't get much time to read. All right, so the next series that I need to complete is the Crescent City series by Sarah J. Maas. I have read the first book, thoroughly enjoyed it. I need to read this one. This is actually the second book. I actually don't own the first one because, like I said, I sold off some of my library, and that was one I sold, which I'm regretting it now. But I still have the second book. I really need to continue on with this series and finish it. Thoroughly enjoyed the first book. I believe this is actually adult fantasy. Yeah, it's very good. Lots of fae and werewolves and just, it's amazing series. So I really need to finish this one. It's on my TBR. Look at that. It's a beast of a book. I don't even want to know how many pages. So the next series I need to complete, which is not really, I mean, it's a series, but they're kind of standalones. But that's the Bromance Book Club. I have read the first two. I want to say I read the first two. And I have 3 of them. And I think there's 5 of them out. 4 or 5 of them. I'm not sure. But they're all really standalones, but they're all connected. So it kind of follows different people in this Bromance Book Club who are trying to fix their relationships with their wives or their girlfriends by reading romance novels. Very, very crazy and out there, but very enjoyable. Yeah. Thoroughly enjoyed the first 2 books. Very much enjoyed them. So I really need to continue on with this series. Jessie, watch the camera. She's moving the camera. I'm really sorry, guys. But I really do need to read some more of these because I really did enjoy them when I have read them. All right, so the next series is Well Met by Jen DeLuca. Well, I should say this, they're again standalones, but they're all together in the same series. So they all follow different people from the books. And I had the first 3 of them. And I don't know I think there's just 3. I don't know if there's any more, but I really do need to finish this series. I really enjoyed the first one. I did start reading the second one But I think what I'll do is actually restart it from the beginning because I really don't remember a whole lot from there. But another romance series that I really do need to finish. So, okay, so the next book is one that I don't own anymore, which I really need to re-get. Again, regret my decision to sell off some of my library, but I kind of needed room for a certain little girl that's down on the floor trying to touch the camera. But anyways, the next book that I need to complete the series is A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget. I think it's Bridget Camera. I don't know. Don't know how to say it, guys. But this is like a Beauty and the Beast retelling, and the first book, absolutely enjoyed the first book. So I really do want to continue on it, and I don't know if I think there's like 3 books in this series, if I remember correctly. So I really need to finish the series, and, yeah, I really enjoyed the first book. So, I really enjoy like Beauty and the Beast retellings or like any kind of fairy tale retellings. So this one was definitely a really good one. All right. So the next series that I need to complete is the Graceland series. I've only actually read the first book, which is this one. This one kind of follows an assassin and somebody else. I can't remember who else, but they're sent to kill this princess, but it ends up being a child. So they end up saving her. But it's a really good series. Really enjoyed the audiobooks when I listened to it. And there's spin-off series that has come out. There's like, I believe 2 new spin-off series that follows like the girl that was supposed to die in this one. So I'm really interested about them. So I really need to finish reading this series. Like I said, I only got through the first one, but I did thoroughly enjoy it. So yeah, another one that I really need to complete. All right, so the next one is another one that I owned but end up selling my copy, and that is Nevermore, The Trials of Morrigan Crow. I can't remember who this is by, but I've read the first one and thoroughly enjoyed it. It really did give me like Harry Potter vibes. So I really do want to continue on with the series, and I think there's like 4 in this series. I may be wrong, but I think there's at least 4 books in this series. So, and this one is actually a middle grade series, but really enjoyed it. I thought it was very magical and mysterious, and it kept you on the edge of your seat because you're like trying to like figure it out, and it's a really good book. Thoroughly enjoyed it. All right, the next series is another one that I had to sell. I'm really hating myself right now. But that is the Lunar Chronicle series. I've actually read the first 3. So I've read Cinder, what is it? Cinder, Cress, Scarlet, I think. Cinder, Scarlet, Cress. And I think the last one I was on, no. I think the last one I was on was Winter? No, I don't think that's right. I can't remember. But I've read the first 3, and I need to read the last book in this series. I'm so close to like completing this series. There's a few series that I'm so close to completing that I haven't finished. I've just been busy or like just haven't had the time. But this is one that I definitely want to finish. Really enjoyed it. It's these are fairy tale retellings, but kind of like space, almost like, yeah, like sci-fi space fairy tale retellings, which is really good. They're really enjoyable. Some people love them, some people don't, but I really enjoyed them. So I really need to finish this series as well. All right, so the next one on my list is Caraval by Stephanie Garber. I have actually read the first book. I've read this one. But I really do want to continue on with this series. I actually really enjoyed the first book. Lots of mystery and stuff, intrigue going on in there. And I think I actually want to maybe reread this one before I continue on, because it has been a while since I have read this one. So I think maybe going into the next ones would be a refresher to kind of remember what was going on. But thoroughly enjoyed this one. If there's a circus, I mean, remember, it's only a game. That's what the little tagline said. It's really good series. It is their very enjoyable series. So yeah, another one that I need to complete. So the next book is Shatter Me by Tahereh Mafi. I have read, I believe I've read the 3 original. Hey, I'm trying to film here. I believe I've read the 3 original of this series, but the 3 new ones that she came out with, I have not read yet. So I do need to read those and finish the whole series, but love this series. One of my favorites. I love dystopians, so this one is definitely amazing. Some people love it, some people don't. I guess it all depends on your reading style. I'm sorry if you can hear the screaming kid on the floor, but I'm trying to keep her from touching the you okay? Trying to keep her from touching the tripod. What'd you do? Silly girl. But again, this is another one that I really want to complete because this is a series that I absolutely love. So definitely plan on finish this one as well. The next series I really need to finish is the Stalk and Jack the Ripper series by Kerri Maniscalco. I believe I finished the first 3, so I only have the last one to finish. Love these. I love Audrey Rose. I love her character, and I love what's the guy's name? My brain just like totally left it. But I love the characters in these books. I just love the time frame, just the mysterious elements to it. Such a good series. Highly recommend it. So this is another series that I do want to complete sometime soon. I'm planning on it. So, like I said, I think I have the last one, Capturing the Devil, to finish. So definitely one that I'm going to probably read sometime soon. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Then the next one I don't own a copy for anymore. That is Six of Crows. I have actually only read the first book. Well, I guess I've only read the first book because it's a duology. I really enjoy the first book. I don't know why. I've been kind of dragging my feet on this series. I know a lot of people love it. Same with the other one, Shadow and Bone. I think I need to finish like the last book in that series as well. But I don't know why I've been dragging my feet on these books. I enjoyed like Shadow and Bone, and then the second book I need to finish. What is it? Ruin and Rising. I'm not sure exactly why I've been dragging my feet on these books, but I really do want to finish them so I can say that I've actually completed them. I don't know why. I read the first, hey, hold it down over there, girlfriend. I read the first Six of Crows and really enjoyed it. And same with Shadow and Bone and, what is it? Siege and Storm. Storm and Siege? I don't know. But I read those and really enjoyed them. So I just need to stop dragging my feet and just pick them up and finish them. Because they are well loved and I want to say that I've completed them. So you are noisy. Yeah. So the next series is another one that I end up selling my copies to, and that is Scythe. This is by Neal Shusterman. I think it's Shusterman. I believe, hold it down. I read the first 2, I believe. So I just need to read the final one. I really enjoy this series. It's very, very different. It follows 2 people who are trained to be scythes, and scythes are these people that actually help control population because they've actually there's no disease or famine, there's no death, there's no crime. It's like a perfect society. So they have these people that go in and they pick and choose who gets to die and, you know, who doesn't. So it's a very interesting series. I really enjoyed the first two. I'm not sure exactly why I haven't finished it, but yeah, another series that I think I may reread first and then pick up the third one, because it has been quite a while since I've read them. So the next one I need to finish is Warcross by Marie Lu. It's a duology, so there's only two. I think the other one's Wild Card. Really actually enjoyed this one. It's like there's like an alternate reality and a game, and there's somebody trying to sabotage this game, I believe. So it's actually a really good series. Did really enjoy it. So I do want to finish it since it's only a duology, but I may again pick this one up and reread it, and because this one I've read quite a few years ago, so it is one that I do want to complete, but I think I may reread it just to kind of refresh my brain on what's going on. But really enjoyed it when I did read it. So definitely if you like alternate reality kind of world building and stuff like that, you definitely probably would like. So the last series that I need to complete is Inked by Alice Broadway. I picked this one up like last year. We picked this one up for book club, and I actually really enjoy this series. It's very different, but it's like set in this world where you get your story basically inked on your skin, and when you die, they take your skin and make a book out of it, which is really weird. And if you have like certain marks, then you're like forgotten, or like, yeah, it's a lot. But it follows like this girl whose father ends up having this mark, and he's supposed to be then just like his book is supposed to be destroyed, so he will be forgotten, and a lot of stuff happens in this book, and it honestly was really interesting. Really did enjoy this one, so I do want to continue on to see kind of like how the character's going to develop a little bit more, and see more of the world, and why it's so wrong to not have any tattoos and whatnot. So I'm very interested. Sorry, child's bumping the camera. Very interested in finishing this series, and I'm not sure how many. I think maybe 2. I think maybe this is a trilogy. So yeah, another one that I want to finish, and this cover is just stunning, and I have to share, like, look how gorgeous this book is. Just absolutely beautiful. So I really need to get the other one so I can complete the collection, because so beautiful. So anyways, that is all that I have to share with you. My goal this year is to try to complete some of these book series that I've shared with you. So hopefully by the end of the year I can say, hey, I've completed this, or I've completed this one. So that's my goal for the year, is to complete book series that I have started. Surprise, there's a Jessie girl here. She bumped her head, so. Yeah, did you bump your head? But anyways, that is all I have for you in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my daughter scream in the background. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to tell him? Tell him a story? Yeah, tell him. Yeah. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments what series that you guys have started but haven't completed yet. I would love to chat with you guys. So that is all I have for right now. I'm going to go take care of a little one, and I will see you guys in a new video soon. Bye, guys. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.